Go yet? That old woman must have followed us here from Ishgard. She's involved in this. That much is clear. The question is how. Even supposing I were to turn a blind eye to these shenanigans, this is no place to raise a child. Gigi's so talented, just like her grandpapa. How do you like my family crust? Oh, maybe I should have also painted Grandpapa Godbert and Milady Julian. Don't trust anyone over 60. Uh-oh. Where is this going? You know what? I'm happy enough with the outfit. Maybe all black would have been better, but it is a provocative quest name. Much as it pains to admit me, a gentleman's stamina is not without limits. I dare say I could do with a spot of tea. Hey, Inspector, is it just me, or have those two been looking at us for the past few minutes? Why are there so many elderly people? Oh, 'tis quite normal behavior for my adoring fans, I should think. I'm finally presented with an opportunity to meet their idol in the flesh. All too many succumb to their fear and flee. Well, maybe, just maybe, they're the Grand Bloody Sirs. Come on, they're getting away. I forgot what my Nashu voice was. I feel like I'm not doing it correctly. I mean, everyone's a Hildy fan. It's like hardly narrowing anyone down. In the whole world, your fan. Easy to identify. Bum, 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 bum. Spare the flaming rod, spoil the milksop. Fury, take me. I haven't run like that since Sir Sherabut chased me up and down the steps of faith, brandishing a flaming... Wait, where's Gigi? Where could those two have gotten to? Hearken to me, you dastardly rapscallions! You have nowhere to run. Reveal yourselves at once. I shall not ask you again. Come forth, grand sirs. Name yourselves and answer for your misdeeds. What is happening? Slayer of 1,000,000 worms, the silver spear which hath pierced the very heavens, Orland! Master of magics, ancient and awesome, the divine hand which hath defeated all maladies, save sentience and incontinence, Goon Spot! It's like the Heavensward theme. What is happening? Grand Sirs Excelsior! I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. We have both. Get him, Hildy! Grandsires, Grand Sirs, You stand accused of willfully and unlawfully convincing young maidens of Ishgard to attend private parties under false pretenses, thereby inflicting upon them terrible financial and emotional distress. Oh no, I'm so sorry. My hand slipped. He accuses us or something. Oh no, what did that say? I'm gonna go back. I ruined it. I don't know what it is about this mouse. Sometimes I just like double click. No. I think the wiki usually has the quest text. Da-da-da. Oh, it doesn't have the text. Don't trust anyone over 60. Okay, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, are come on behalf of these poor, defenseless innocents, and to see that no others are made to suffer as they did. Now lay down your arms and surrender yourselves into my custody. There we go. The audacity of this boy. You should feel ashamed of your words and deeds. Whoa, whoa! Dragon! Yay! I'm not you. You will rue this day, and rue it hard. Just fills me with joy every time Nashu claps at something. No matter how threatening it is to her. Yeah, what is going on? I'm so confused. Gods, how I've missed this. The air streaming past, the blood pumping, the taste of copper on my lips, the slight dizziness. Yeah, pretty much anytime anything happens. She's just enjoying life. It was on a day like this that we met, wasn't it? When we soared into those azure skies, we never truly came back down. What is happening? What? To mine eyes deceive. Pig's knee of my heart, descended from Halone's halls to guide me to her bosom. My beloved, my everything, long have I waited for this moment. Take me in your arms once more, and lift me higher, higher, higher. Yeah, wait, what song was that? Is that... Higher, higher, higher? Wait, I can't place the music. I've heard it so much. Yeah, that's interesting. What? What? Orland, Orland, Orland. Yeah, maybe it's just the ARRMSQ theme. It's an interesting choice for a Heavensward Hildibrand. See, actually... Oh. No! I'm so confused. Alas, poor Orland. I knew him not in the slightest, but he still seemed a decent man. Chicanery and attempted murder notwithstanding. Dude, Celestia's face just throughout this entire questline. You will rue this day and rue it, ha. Ah yes, very good man. Wait, so what happened? You just come crashing back down into the ground? Oh no. Oh. Wait. I've seen this before, all too recently. Ahem, yes, anyway. He's only mostly dead. The master of magic's ancient and awesome here acts with all haste. The man may yet be saved. Oh, you are referring to me. I see, I see. Oh, with all haste, was it? Yes, yes. I'll get right on that. But they sat on that for so long. It's perfect. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss. No, wrong spell! My thrall to command, that I may smite. No, wait, that's no good. Let me see. Something of a rather less controversial tradition, yes. Something with more pep. A vortex of biting winds to rend the flesh and smite my foes. No! Foes? I thought you were friends. What are you doing? Hey, Luna. This is the most I've laughed at no dialogue or anything happening. Saint Renit bug at me with a bleeding gaybog. My back, my back. Twould seem I've underestimated you lot. That. Alright, no. Can't go on the keyboard. Okay, no, why don't you just go back? I need to brush you. Got hair coming off everywhere. That makes two of us. Enough. Leave them be. Or do you not care what becomes of the mammoth? GG. No. GG. But when? How? Wow, they really are pulling out this song. I thought I recognized you. First in Ishgard, then in Idleshire. You've been following us since we left the capital. Bearer of faces fair and fearsome, the midnight shadow which hath deceived kings and queens. Doris! You can't possibly have been so naive as to think we'd not see through your ridiculous disguises. I'm not fully convinced of that yet, but maybe. And yet, here you are, so effortlessly and easily lured into our trap, for which we are most grateful, mind. My companions are hardly cut out for life on the road. All has been in preparation for this moment. The parties, the petty schemes. From the first, the objective of this grand design has been this singular mammoth. I swear to you, if you harm Gigi in any way... We have no desire to hurt the boy. We but recognize his help to reclaim that which is rightfully ours, our youth. Oh no! Did we have Nashu? You really think that's... Oh, it's just a smoke bomb. Confound it, I can't see. Damn. They're very slowly getting away. The healing spells are great. Papa Hildy! Gigi! Stay strong, my son. I swear, I shall find you. What is happening? Why are we just watching them walk away? I don't understand. What is wrong with this group of people? Do you think they're headed for the old mill? If not, can we go anyway? I haven't had cider in ages. Me too, Nashu. Me too. Fine job he did protecting this mammoth of his, eh? I mean, I'm not surprised Julian didn't give chase. She's just over it. Remind me again why we didn't just... You know? Me too. Alright, Hildibrand. "12 strike me down for a fool. So desperate was I to seize the grand sirs that I failed to discern their true intent before it was too late. And now poor Gigi's in their clutches. What if I never see my beloved son again? Suppose we ought to be prepared for the worst. They could be halfway to Rad's at harm by now." I very much doubt that, given they were moving at an adamantoise's pace. The little milksop's right. Let's get after the old buggers. Huh. That's what my mentor used to call me, among other things. Oh, the memories. Yep, apparently it's not the first time either. Julian called him a milksop. You look like you want something. I don't know what you want, Luna. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought she'd... Yeah, normally after a minute or two, she just, like, goes and lies down, so... Like, I don't know what she wants. But that was a very intense stare for a very long time. You okay? You have an itch? Do you want me to itch it? Is that it? Okay. Or are you giving up? I love how Julian's just always leaning against whatever's around. Let me guess. Wondering why I haven't gone and smacked him upside the head and put an end to this rubbish, eh? We mustn't act rashly. If they realize they're being watched, they may attempt to flee again. Very slowly. Think he's sleeping? Or just resting his eyes? Oh, hi. It's not death, you fool. It's just some passerby. A merry rumble. Ah, see, death stalks us at every turn. Okay. We are watching from a very close distance. So, it seems the Grandsires have been caught once more by the very inspector that was trying to catch them. How ironic. Also, how premature. We have them, yes, but they still have Gigi. Damn it. If only some manner of opportunity would present itself. Ask and you shall receive. We can ambush that Wizen dragoon, take him hostage and demand an exchange. Quista, sir, you disappoint me. A gentleman cannot condone the violent kidnapping and ransom of his elders. No, we shall approach this problem as paragons of honor and virtue. Celestia will stalk and subdue the Grandsire, then relieve him of his armor. How is stripping an old man naked more gentlemanly than taking him hostage? Rest assured, I shall reveal all soon enough. Godspeed, Celestia. Okay. The reluctant nod. Why am I with them again? I guess it's the thing we're doing. Island. Ah! I knew you'd... Wait, who are you again? Something awful familiar about those muscular forearms, the strong yet tender-looking fingers. I say, would you be so kind as to massage my shoulders, young lady? There's this lingering ache, this tension that Gonspot can't seem to soothe with his magics. Remove my breastplate? Oh, of course. How silly of me. Pray, lend me a hand with the straps. What is happening? Getting a little uncomfortable. Truly, young lady, you are a saint. I don't know. I swear, it's the little things you begin to appreciate. My dear departed wife used to help me with my armor, you know. Right. Should be seated to better receive your tender ministrations. Poor Orland. Yeah, me too. The healing tingle. Would that I had a tincture of salamander with which to treat these aches. My little pixie used to spread some on my chest, under my nose, to help me sleep through the night. Come, do not be shy. Work those soothing fingers into each and every knot, slowly. Make me forget my troubles. Harder, higher. Close your eyes and dream. The old dragoon's soft snoring suddenly stops. You begin to fear you may have borne witness to his final moments. Leaning closer, you extend a hesitant finger, only to stop short when a sudden spasm signals the resumption of his labored breathing. He's just asleep. With the utmost care, you remove Orland's sabatons and breeches, leaving the sleeping old man exposed to the elements and at the mercy of the nearby ravenous bears and tentacled marbles. May he rest in peace. Oh no! Why are we leaving him here? What is happening? This is so strange. Ah, my stalwart assistant. By your return, I gather you've taken care of the dragoon. And by taking care, I mean afforded him all due courtesy as befitting a man of his years, whilst returning with the equipment I require. Here's his armor. Capital. Then without further ado, I shall disguise myself as Orland and free Gigi from captivity. But you two look nothing alike. They may be old and slow, but they're not blind. Oh, ye of little faith. You are in for a treat, for you shall have a front row seat to this magnificent display of Mandervillian guile and subterfuge. Oh no. Hey, is it time for dinner yet? Ooh, that sounds really good. You should send that to me. Yeah, I would love fan voice-acted Hildy quests. Was it one person doing all the voices? We just ate, you daft bugger. And where in the hells is Orland? I know he's got to take a piss every hour, but damn it, could at least be quick about it. I could see Godbert being really fun. Oh, poor Gigi. Dude, I need to see this. Oh no. That's not... Oh my... Hildy, what are you doing? Sorry, I was looking at the voice acted.
The wise man whispers a verdict true. Azima's virtue shines down from the heaven.
Oh, I don't see the Heaven's Word ones. Well, there's a lot of videos. I don't know if he's done the... Why can I not find them? So I see episode 5, and that's the end of The Realm Reborn. Okay. But yeah, I will have to check those out later. Greetings, fellow antediluvians. I have returned. Hildy, no! Oh, bollocks. It's gonna work, isn't it? It's about time. So proud of himself. Okay, no. That's bollocks. This is why we keep coming back to them. Pack up your things. I want us back on the road in 10 minutes. Before we do that, we must first release young Gigi here. It is behavior unbecoming a gentleman to keep children in cages. What in the seven hells are you blathering about? He's going to get away. No, he will not. See? Still here, within my care. Right then, on a completely unrelated note, I shall now take the boy with me on a brief sojourn into the wilderness. Fury, take me. It's working. He's about to walk out of there with Gigi, and they won't even try to stop him. So far, so good. Welcome back, Luna. Nice. No! Luna. No, please. Luna. Okay. Sorry. There we go. I'm cold, and there are mobiles after me. Hi, baby. No! You would think this can't possibly work. I'm me, but you're also me. But that can't be, unless... This is it. This is the moment when my life flashes before my eyes. Oh, my dearest Pigsney, we'll be together at last. This cannot be happening. No way. Imposter! How dare you attempt to trick me with a ruse so hackneyed it wouldn't make a minstrel blush? Ye gods, I've never realized dying would hurt so much. Oh, yay! Now's our chance, Gigi. Come with me. Vivi! Wait. name is actually Vivi. Wow. My son, what's gotten into you? Yeah, I was not expecting that. I thought it was just a fun little reference to 9. Oh, that's interesting. Hi. Hi. Do you want to lay in my lap? Nope, I guess not. Okay, I don't know what you want. There's so many cat eruptions. What do you want, baby? Are you feeling okay? You can't sleep on the keyboard. It's like the only thing you can't do. Okay. Oh, okay. You can sleep in my lap. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, she's been doing this a lot, actually. It's very sweet. Oh. Kitty in the lap. Okay. Hopefully she's settled down for a little bit. Are we okay? Are we ready? Alright. Alright. Let me have a hair sticking in there. Okay. Yeah, she is very needy tonight. I don't know. I don't think so. I think Pele was in her bed for a while, and I think she just went and laid on the floor because it's kind of warm up here. But yeah, Lulu's just been doing that for a little while. It's usually during the afternoons when I'm home, like before dinner, but sometimes, like especially when I've been napping, she has been extra cuddly in the like early evenings. Yeah, you're a girl. Alright. Whew, I need to get back into the mindset. Alright. My son, what's gotten into you? Vivi. Where have I heard that name before? Remember who you are, Vivi. What you are. A creation of the great Charlie and Archmagus Quan. I was given life by Grandpapa Quan. I remember now. We lived together, and he taught me many things about the outside world. And Pele's up here. What do you want, baby? Why are you two both being so... No, Pele. Pele, I'm sorry, I don't think Luna's... Okay. Okay. Pele, why'd you have to do that? Huh? What is happening with these two? Why are they doing this? Oh. I don't think Luna's gonna let you sit in my lap, okay? I don't know what to do. These cats are being so needy. You can't both sit in my lap because you'll just fight. You're gonna have to take turns, okay? Hey, there's no need for that. Okay. It's making this really difficult. Oh no! I didn't get to read that. Okay. What exactly do you remember, my son? Can I find... Jeez. Haley, what did you do? And you're just gonna get up and leave. Okay, fine. I really want to know what he said. Remember now, we lived together. He taught me many things about the outside world. Oh, okay. Everything, yes, everything. I remember that Grandpapa Quan created me, that he took care of me, raised me, and that we were very happy. But then he abandoned me. Grandpapa Quan abandoned me. He believed you were flawed, Vivi, that you lacked the power to turn back the hands of time and make him young again. And so, in his ignorance, he cast you out and died all alone. Oh, poor Vivi. To turn back the hands of time. What we witnessed in the Crozier with the Duke's priceless vase. That power could be brought to bear on people. But wait, how do you know all of this? You couldn't have possibly been associates of this Archmagus Quan. we found his journals during one of our many trips into the Great Library. Scavenging for valuable relics is one of the few ways we have left to make a living. We were famed heroes of the war in our prime, with fortunes to match. But no soldier has the strength to triumph over time. Before we knew it, the hour of the sheath was upon us. Ishgard no longer had need of our services. So we came here to eke out a living, to keep doing what we do best until our bodies wouldn't let us. Imagine our surprise when we stumbled upon the opportunity of a lifetime. A second lifetime, as it were. A mammoth with the power to take that which was broken and restore it to its prime state. To turn back time with its temporal magics and give us back our misspent youth. Fury, take me. This is also... I don't even know if there's a precedent to determine whether or not this constitutes heresy. Is that all you think about? Just, is it heresy or not? We knew where to look, even. With the journals, we determined that the mammoth was somewhere in the western highlands. A chance. For its second chance was within reach. And then we were forced to watch as you imbeciles pulled Vivi from the snow, nearly ruining everything. Vivi, listen to me. Come with us, and we can help you to unlock your true potential. Right? It's the first thing he thinks of. It's like, should I get breakfast? Is this breakfast heretical? Is this heresy? Just think what you... Are pancakes heretics? Just think what you could accomplish were you to master your magics. Not only could you make us young again, but you may even have the power to restore life to Archmagus Quan. Vivi. Impossible. No magic can truly return the dead to us. Best you can animate a corpse, and I not review the precepts to declare that the products of necromancy are abominations in the eyes of the Fury. Gigi, wait! What of our adventures? What of our gazebo? You are a Manderville mammoth! You have always been so kind to me, Papa Hildy, and I will forever be grateful for that. But Grandpapa Quan made me. He made me, and I miss him. So even if it fails, I have to try. What are you doing? They're getting away. We have to stop them. Mayhap we must respect Gigi's decision. Oh, Hildy. So that's the end of the chapter, eh? You're giving up and coming back home? I too made a decision long ago to become a traveling inspector, and I have ever stood by it. Mayhap it is from this singular stubbornness of mine that Gigi took inspiration. Nay, I cannot abide it. He is my flesh and blood, my son. I dare not let him use his temporal magics to pervert the natural order. It falls to me, his father, to ensure that Gigi keeps to the righteous path and only utilizes traditional methods of zombification to raise the dead. Close enough. Inquisitor Seer, I must applaud your dedication to your work. You cannot thank you enough for all you have done on our behalf. Yet I fear if we continue as we are, Gigi may be driven to rash action. Therefore, I would ask that you suspend your pursuit of the Grand Sirs for a time, that I might be afforded the opportunity to convince my son to return peacefully. Well, seeing as how we can only guess at the full extent of Gigi's powers, it may prove dangerous to act aggressively should he choose to use them. I knew you would understand. Right then. There's no time to waste. Nashu, let us retire to our new gazebo and discuss our plans. Suppose it'd have been a shame if had he given up that easily. Though that means I'll have to stick around even longer. On the other hand, if that bloody mammoth's really got the power to make them young again, then... Julian! Yay. I am really happy she stuck around. I said I'd suspend my pursuit, and I will. That doesn't mean I won't continue my investigation into that mammoth and its powers in Ishgard. Uh-huh. Oh, I think we're done with this chapter. Is he back in his spot by the Aetherite? Yeah, we definitely did not get enough of her in the Realm Reborn. Ah, I see you saw fit to return to the capital as well. The Inquisition has a rather large collection of heretical tomes, including many of Charlian origin, and I had a mind to scour them for information on temporal magics. This is, of course, all for the sake of confirming the mammoth's heretical origins. Yes, only that. Why are you looking at me like that? As if to imply that my interest in these matters is more than a professional one. I'm sure I don't know what you're not talking about. Thank you, Celestia. That will be all. Don't trust anyone over 60! Meanwhile... No, I always forget about these. Dun, da, 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 da. No, Gigi in the cage! Did the Dragoon get his armor back? Don't remember Hildy taking it off. I don't know. You may not have. Alright, last chapter. This is it for Heavensward. Here is a man at the end of his tether, the proud and the pointy-eyed. Dude, everybody's doing this quest right now. There's like 8 people around us. We need to speak, Celestia. I've been scouring the archives for any information regarding temporal magic since last we spoke. The results have been rather troubling, to say the least. As you may or may not be aware, ancient Allag is portrayed in the Enchiridion as a cautionary tale, a great empire brought low by its vanity and hubris. However, there are certain apocryphal texts in which the Allegans are cast in a more sympathetic light, if not outright exalted. It was in these texts that I found references to temporal magics, once wielded by Allegan mages. That said, said magics could be used to halt or even reverse the temporal state of a given object. If these accounts are to be believed, and if Gigi's abilities and these magics are one and the same, then it may well be possible for him to turn back the hands of time for the Grand Sirs, much as he restored the Duke's priceless face. That being said, there's no telling how this will work with regards to a living being. Consider, if you will, that the vase was filled with water when shattered. Even if the vessel were restored, what would become of its former contents? Would it be filled with water as before? The very same. Every drop returned. Would it be different water? Would the water once spilt be forever lost? I speak of the soul, my friend. For even if one could use these magics to restore the dead to life, would they be as they were before, with all the same thoughts and memories and feelings? The grandsires are convinced they can regain their lost youth, and mayhap they can, but the dead who have entered into Halone's halls cannot return. They cannot. Yet Gigi's nevertheless resolved to try and resurrect Archmagus Quan. Speaking of which, according to some Charlene texts in the archives, Archmagus Quan was an accomplished scholar known for his study of ancient Elegant magics. Further evidence that Gigi's abilities are likely derived from ancient traditions, I suppose. But more importantly, I learned the location of the Archmagus' former residence. Mayhap we could find something of interest there. Something which could help us to persuade Gigi to change his course. I had a mind to summon Inspector Hildibrand and make the journey there together. Would you be willing to join us? Oh my gosh, she basically is FCG. Wow. Excellent. Then let's be about our business. I saw you, heretic! I beg your pardon. Are you accusing me of being a heretic? Yes, you, Inquisitor Seer. I saw you sneak into the archives and seek out the forbidden tomes. Saw the mad light in your eyes as you partook of their forbidden knowledge. Oh, for the love of... I did all of that for my investigation. Aha! You admit your crimes that you did secretly without permission and blatant contravention of our rules. Read forbidden tomes, then by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. You stupid ignorant. Are you all so desperate to keep your goddamn jobs that you'll go around accusing all the world and his wife of heresy? Is that what we've been reduced to? Sick and tired of looking for heretics in every bloody shadow, trying to guess the secret sins of everyone I meet. It's stupid and pointless, and we're better than that, damn it. We're better than that! If you will not surrender yourself, then I have no choice but to inform my superiors. I have no idea. Oh. Well, that all came tumbling out, didn't it? Suppose there's no point in trying to convince myself that I have no personal investment in this matter. Or that I still have a professional one. Somewhere along the way I stopped looking for the guilty and started looking for the truth, perhaps. And a way to help those in need. Oh, Seer. Maybe. Could have been makeup. Maybe just bruised or really tired. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But there's no place for people like that in the Inquisition, is there? It's only a matter of time before that stuttering fool comes back with an armed guard. Let's depart for Idleshire at once. We need to find the inspector. Alright, away we go! Yes, that actually kind of came out of nowhere. Seer just completely 180'd. He is done with heretics. Right? He's just making sure that his lunch wasn't heretical, and then All of a sudden he just snapped. Uh-oh, where's Hildy? God damn it, Hildy. I raised you to have better sense than this. You looking for the inspector? He went off on his lonesome. It would seem we arrived too late. Inspector Hildibrand has already gone off on his own to confront the Grand Sirs. Oh, also, if you are enjoying watching people play through this, Jesse Cox has a series where he went through at least the Realm Reborn ones. I don't know if he did more, but I think his playthrough was pretty fun. I enjoy a lot of his content, so I did enjoy it. But he's also pretty good at doing voices, so that one was entertaining. Yeah, which is really interesting. I wonder why. It would seem we arrived too late. Inspector Hildibrand has already gone off on his own to confront the Grand Sirs. They came back briefly to train Jigglyshine for supplies and whatnot, you see. And the gobbies here caught them trading tongue flaps about killing dragons in the Forelands. When the inspector learned about it later, he said he had to get after them right away and backtake Gigi. He said he had a duty, not as an inspector, but as a father. Dude, why does that seem so natural for Nashu? I feel like I could totally see her just talking like that, even if she wasn't around goblins. Bugger that. He's got no obligation to a bloody mammoth, especially one that chose to leave of its own free will, as I recall. I swear, I turn my back on the boy for one bleeding second, and he loses his goddamned mind. I'm afraid he might try to do something reckless. Don't you think we should try to find him and offer hand-lending? Nashu! Never change. I am rather more concerned about what will happen if the Grand Sirs attack. Or worse, kill any of Veilgar's brood. First things first, I suppose. Celestia, would you be so kind as to assist Mistress Nashu and Julian in their search for the inspector? I will pay a visit to Archmagus Quan's abandoned abode in the meantime. Oh, and before you think to refuse, know that you need not fear for my safety. Let's just say that our singular experiences together have inured me to the harsh realities of, well, reality. What does that mean? Huh. Could it be the scrawny little shites finally found his spine? Yay! 3 of us together! Let's go! Huh. That is very interesting. This is just the normal... We're not in a cutscene. That is a good eye. I did not notice that. Is that the same one? It looks like the same one. What would a Lalafell have to do with all... Okay. Let's see if they stay there after we get out. Yeah, I wish I mean, I'll go over and look when I can move again, but... I mean, yeah, we'll see. I don't remember seeing that lot. They're definitely, like, spying directly in this direction. That would be really random, but maybe... I don't remember there being any, like, Lalafell or any, like, loose threads from ARR that would be there. That's crazy. That is a very distinctive outfit. It seems like it has to be the same one. I am fascinated. Let's start by heading to Tailfeather. I reckon the inspector probably went there first to ask after the Grand Sirs. If we do the same, we're sure to catch up with him eventually. I wonder how well Nashu and Julian get along. I think this is a male. I think the other one was female. That's so sus. He's definitely looking over at the Hildy stuff.